Hey, welcome to Online for Love, your resource for dating by the numbers. I'm Tyler, your online dating expert, and I've been reviewing, rating, and studying online dating websites for the last 5 years. And today, we're going to go over the top 6 online dating websites that are great alternatives to Tinder. Tinder has quickly become a staple of online dating, and most people who have used online dating have more than likely used Tinder. Although Tinder is a great website in itself, you may be sick of using the website. You might think that the features on the website aren't necessarily doing it for you. You might think the profiles don't have enough information. You might be looking for something a little bit different but similar to Tinder. So these are going to be the 6 dating websites that I think are great for Tinder users who are looking for something a little bit different. Before we jump into this though, a great way for you to try and find out the best dating website for yourself is to take our online dating website quiz. You can find the link in the description down below. This quiz will ask some essential questions that help narrow down which dating website is the best one for you personally, and it's something that really helped me find the best dating website for myself. So number 1 on my list of Tinder dating alternatives is Match.com. It comes with a match guarantee, and even though they have millions and millions of active users on the website, if you aren't satisfied in 6 months and you use the 6-month membership, Match actually guarantees you that they will give you another 6 months of membership for free. As far as the male to female ratio goes, it is pretty even, with 44% of the users being women and 56% of the users being men. Another cool thing about Match is its registration process. It doesn't take that long, but it does require you to answer some questions that help it be able to match you with other potential users. Outside of basic information, it allows you to answer some personality traits and how important they are to you in comparison to other users. And in comparison to other dating websites, it's very relaxed and very simple to navigate. The website does also offer some pretty cool features, and of course it offers the essential features like being able to match with other people and being able to message them, but it does also have another thing which is called Ask Match, which allows you to get a dating coach to review your profile, and you can even ask them specific questions on how to date better. They do also have another thing where you can meet up with other premium members in real life at Match events in order to mingle with other people more naturally. So as far as the memberships goes, Match offers 3 different types. There's your free membership, your standard membership, and your premium membership. Of all the memberships, you are going to need either your standard or your premium membership in order to message other users. And your premium membership allows you to be able to get that coach that is able to help you with your profile and your dating life in general. You can pay for 3 months for their standard plan for $21.99 a month, or you can pay for 6 months of their standard plan for $18.99 a month, or you could pay for 12 months of their standard plan for $17.99 for a month. Their premium plans are of course a bit pricier, the most expensive being 3 months of the premium plan for $24.99 a month, their most popular plan, which promotes 6 months of premium for $21.99 a month, and their best deal of all, which is 12 months of premium at $18.99 per month. I do want to mention that the prices in this video that I am mentioning are only true at the time of me recording it, but if you do jump into the description of this video, you will find that this video is actually based off an article that is written on Online for Love, and in that article it's going to have all the most up-to-date information. So let's jump into number 2 on my list, which is Bumble. Tinder is said to be a lot of fun, but if you haven't used Bumble yet, you're in for a really great time. They only allow females to match with males in their initial matches first, meaning that men can't communicate with women until a woman communicates with them first, giving women all the power in this app. It has over 50 million users on the website, and its uniqueness really brought it into the spotlight. It gave it a place for women to not get all these terrible messages from men, and it gave a place for men who don't want to be the icebreaker to sit back and relax while women can message first. In order to help get the ball rolling as well, if you do match with somebody on the website, you have only 24 hours to reply to them if you are a woman. And when they do send that initial message, then men have 24 hours to respond back. Once both users have sent a message to each other, then they have a permanent chat box for them to be able to talk to each other for as long as they want. Now, all of these things that I am talking about are all under only 1/3 of the app itself, as the app is actually split into 3 different sections. I've been talking about Bumble Date, but there are 2 other sections of the app as well, which are Bumble BFF and Bumble Biz. Bumble BFF is about finding your friends in the world and using the Bumble app to do so, and Bumble Biz is finding your business partners to do the same exact thing. Bumble does have more women using the website than men as well, and this is substantially better than Tinder, where there are a ton more men on Tinder than there are women. It also has a feature called Beehive, which is a host of articles and blogs that you can check out that are all about dating, and they allow other features as well, like Bumble Boost, to be able to boost your profile and being able to undo a swipe and things along the lines of that. So in order for you to get access to certain things, like being able to extend the amount of time that someone has to potentially message you past the 24 hours and to be able to see everybody who likes you, you need to get a Bumble Boost membership. So in order for you to get that membership, it will cost you $10.99 for 1 week, $24.99 for 1 month, $54.99 for 3 months, or interestingly enough, they offer a lifetime membership for $149.99. So Bumble also comes with a coin system to enable you to buy certain things like Boost, for example. The price of the coins go as follows. For 5 coins, it would cost you $9.99. For 15 coins, it would cost you $24.99. And for 30 coins, it would cost you $39.99. So let's move on to number 3 on my list, which is eHarmony.com. This website is really built for those who are looking for a happily ever after relationship, and it's really built greatly with a great algorithm to try and figure that out for you. When you first sign up for eHarmony, you have to answer a pretty lengthy questionnaire, and it can take you around a half an hour to do so. But the thing is it takes all of that information and it makes a compatibility chart using 29 points of compatibility in order to make a great match for you, and it brings your matches to you on a silver platter. This is such a time saver because you're not having to go and filter out all these different matches yourself, and it really narrows down the people who are compatible with you based off of that questionnaire. It's also noted that most of the people on this website are looking for a serious relationship, so if that's what you're looking for as well, this is a great website to go to. You can register yourself in eHarmony for completely free, but you're pretty limited to what you can do. You can basically only look at other people's profiles and the potential matches that eHarmony would give to you. But if you do become a paid member, then you can send unlimited messages, see people's full profiles, send photos, and things along the lines of that. So as far as the prices go on eHarmony, they go as follows. Their Premium Light plan lasts for 6 months and it costs $17.90 a month. Their Premium Plus plan lasts for 12 months and it would cost you $11.90 a month, or you could get their Premium Extra plan, which lasts the longest at 24 months for $7.90 a month. Now that's not really something that is free for you to do, but something that is free for you to do is to smash that like button that is right below my YouTube video right here. It is seriously something that really does help us out, and it helps us get our videos spread out to more people, and it tells the YouTube algorithm, hey, this video is great and I would love more people to see it. So if you agree with that, please, we would super appreciate you hitting that like button. So let's move on to number 4 on our list, which is OkCupid. OkCupid is a great place for you to go if you really are trying to search for pretty much any type of individual. They allow a ton of different types of relationships, sexualities, and gender preferences to be allowed on the website itself. Another cool thing the website features as well is a ton of questions for you to answer, and based on your answers, it sets you up with other people who may be compatible with you. One thing I really like about OkCupid is the design itself. It is very easy to navigate through. You can jump to the different sections of the website, jumping to your own personal profile, to your discovery section where you're trying to find other people, which also comes with certain search and filter features as well. It's a really intuitive, in-depth website that allows you to explore a bunch of different types of people and to really hone your search into finding those people specifically. This being one of the websites with the most in-depth capabilities in creating your online dating profile, you do want to make sure you are creating a great online dating profile so that you can match with the best potential matches that are out there. And luckily, Online for Love has a great online dating profile guide for you to check out in the description down below. The guide is available for both men and women, and it is, best of all, completely free for you to check out, so why wouldn't you? So while most of the essential features on OkCupid are completely free to use, like being able to match other people, being able to filter certain things, and being able to message other people, you can also get their premium membership, which allows you to do some extra things, like seeing all the people who have liked you and being able to filter even further. Paid memberships are split into 2 different types, as there's A-List Basic and then there's A-List Premium. A-List Basic prices go as follows. You can get it for $15.99 a month, $35.99 for 3 months, or $47.99 for 6 months. And A-List Premium costs $29.99 for 1 month, $74.99 for 3 months, or $119.99 for 6 months. So let's move on to number 5 on my list, which is Coffee Meets Bagel. This dating website was set up to kind of get rid of the quick swipe feature that Tinder has and to try and stay away from it. There are 2 main sections of the websites to look at. First of these 2 sections is the suggested section. Man, that's a tongue twister. First of these 2 sections is the suggested section. Anyway, this is where men can see their suggested matches. You'll get 21 matches a day, and you only have 24 hours to either like or not like that potential match. Women, on the other hand, when they go to this section, will only see men who have already liked them and who fit within their certain search criteria. When you go into the Discover section, this is where you can search for any kind of potential user, whether they liked you or not. This app is great for everybody, but it's really great for those who don't like dragging communication on and on. To help defeat this entire problem, they ended up making it so that when you have a conversation with somebody else, it actually deletes that conversation within 7 days. It is possible to prolong that time by spending what they call coffee beans. Now, this is an in-app currency which you can buy, but you can also earn this in-app currency by doing things like liking their social media page or inviting friends to the app. Outside of the coffee bean currency method, they do also offer a paid membership. Paid members do get an activity report which shows their potential matches activity from the last 72 hours to see if they are interacting with them or not and if they're worth your time. As far as the premium membership goes on Coffee Meets Bagel, for 1 month you can get that for $35. For 3 months, you can get that for $75, and for 6 months, you can get that for $120. Like I said earlier, you can also buy those coffee beans as an in-app currency, and those come as follows. For 100 beans, you can get them for $1.99. For 2,000 beans, you can get that for $23.99, and for 3,000 beans, you can get that for $24.99. So let's move on to number 6 on my list, and the last one, which is BeNaughty.com. The whole website itself is set up around casual encounters with anybody. Those could be people who are single, people who are in open relationships, or even people who are married. Now, with any other dating website, there are a lot of fake profiles that do show up on BeNaughty.com, but they do have a great system in order for you to try and avoid those users. They have a system in place where you can actually verify your account, and in order to do this, you have to call in to BeNaughty. So you can go into the search and filter features and filter through only verified accounts to be sure that you're not talking to any bots or scammers or anything like that. There are many ways to try and communicate with other people through chat forums or groups. They also have a hot or not feature, which is very similar to Tinder's swiping feature, and among other things. There's a variety of search criteria you can use as well, including eye color, hair color, height, things along the lines of that. You can also try and send people links if you are feeling up to it, and you can also send them private messages as well. Just like most other online dating sites, you do need to pay for a membership in order for you to message other users on the website. For me, the prices that showed up were $9.99 for 1 day, $5.99 for a week, $24.99 for a month, or $40.99 for 3 months. So there you have it, folks. That is my 6 best alternatives to Tinder. I hope you guys liked it. Honestly, Tinder is a great website, but if you are getting sick of using it and it's getting a little bit old for you, I do suggest these other websites for you to use. I think they're great alternatives, and they're something that I actually found a lot of value in personally myself. Are there websites that you think that should have been on this list? Please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear your guys' opinion. Other than that, if you guys liked the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you enjoyed the video a lot, if you loved it, please give me a subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time on Online for Love. See ya.